Ever since the first Splatoon game, alternate playable species have been theorized, speculated, and discussed. With the release of Splatoon 2's Octo Expansion, fans got a chance to experience this through the debut of playable Octolings. Now that Splatoon 3 is receiving DLC content, it is a perfect time for the developers to revisit this idea. In today's video, I will be going over a few specie ideas we could potentially get for the third installment in the franchise. A few of these may or may not happen, but are fun to talk about either way. With all that said, let us begin. This entry needs no introduction. Before Inkopolis was added to Splatoon 3, if you headed towards the train station, there were two symbols projected on the monitors near the stairs. One of them was an inkling while the other was supposedly a cuttlefish. If that wasn't enough, in Hagglefish Market, eagle-eyed fans spotted what appeared to be cuttlefish plushies on display. All of this evidence have led to many claiming a playable cuttlefish species is probable for the future. Despite the side order DLC seemingly deconfirming the idea, I believe it's more likely than ever. First of all, cephalopods that utilize ink include not only squids and octopuses, but cuttlefish as well. Also, we already have cuttlefish characters present within the world of Splatoon. No, it's not the Squid Sisters or Craig despite what their last name suggests. Rather, it's these two idols that I'm referencing to. There is honestly so much hinting at the cuttlefish species being playable that I feel it is bound to happen in future DLC expansion passes, and I'm fairly supportive of it, with this concept art created by Pufu being how I would like to see them represented in the final game. Definitely check out and support not only his artworks but his videos as well. Links to those will be in the description below. Overall, we should get them added to complete this cephalopod trio for Splatoon 3. While our previous entry was entirely focused on cephalopods, how about we shift our attention to gastropods, specifically sea slugs? As a part of the fan-made Project Splatoon 3 pitch created by SqueakyArt, they designed the Hairlings. This sea hare-inspired species is one that I adore based on the art and concept alone. So much love, thought, and care went into them, and I definitely would love for the developers to include the Hairlings in a playable role. They offer a unique, one-of-a-kind experience from the standard Inkling and Octolings through their appearance, alternate forms, and backstory that not including them feel like a massive missed opportunity. And before people ask, yes, sea hares do produce ink, which means they can work as playable species. If anyone wants to check out Project Splatoon 3 along with the artists involved, I'll have links to them in the description below. Seriously, I highly recommend checking this fan project out, all the while supporting SqueakyArt and their wonderful art pieces. We've encountered a wide variety of surface dweller species that are commonly found everywhere, but what if we had one from beneath the depths, hidden within the abyss? Behold everyone, as I introduce to you the Vamplings created by Gembox_Splatted as a part of the Splatoon 3 Project Lights Out. According to the creator, the species is said to be a primitive form of Inklings and Octolings, adding to their uniqueness. If it isn't obvious already, I love the Vampling concept. They fit into the Splatoon world perfectly while bringing something new and interesting to the table. Imagine the amount of intriguing lore and customization features we could get. Despite not utilizing standard ink, the Vamplings instead use glowing mucus as a substitute. How awesome would it be to use this glowing substance in Turf War? Nevertheless, please check out Gembox_Splatted's fan-made project along with their other art pieces. Links to them will be in the description below. With how much of a significant presence the Salmonids have had throughout Splatoon 3 in its story mode campaign due to Little Buddy and the Big Run events for Salmon Run, why not have an evolved variant possessing similar attributes to Inklings and Octolings be our new playable species? If the Octarians can have various iterations of themselves, including Octolings, why can't the Salmonids? I think including a Salmonling species in Splatoon 3 not only unifies its three major species, but can give us more insight into their lifestyle, culture, and overall expand the Salmonid lore. This option may be the least likely to happen, however it's worth discussing. Who knows, maybe the developers will shock us by turning the concept into a reality one day. Whatever ends up happening, we will have to wait and see. What do all of you think? What specie ideas would you like to see be playable in Splatoon 3? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to help the channel grow by subscribing and clicking the like button. Anyways, this is Krill signing off.